a big boy chair, all right?
I'm just like Colin McRae.
What, Dad?
Right.
That's a cold open.
Good evening and welcome to the Video Game Chat Pub Quiz. A pub quiz where we are answering questions hosted by me, Jordy Wiz of the VGC podcast, with these boys.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gary.
I'm Brendan.
Yes, you are.
And yeah, so we're switching it up. We've got a little bonus episode. We're going to have a little video on YouTube as well with our faces talking and having a little isolated chat as we're all still stuck indoors. And I thought of coming up with a little pub quiz, as everyone's been doing these Zoom family quizzes and stuff like that. I thought, why not make one about games, and specifically games that we've spoken about in the last few episodes of the podcast. So, are you boys all ready for the questions?
Could I stick a slight pause on this, Jordan, just to observe that I've just realised that, you know, like your intro and your tone of introducing the podcast, I like to think it's pretty much the exact same way you would speak if someone was pointing a gun at you, demanding you to justify the podcast episode. So we were thinking maybe we'd do a quiz.
Maybe we just do a little pub quiz about video games. Maybe.
So, are you boys ready?
Yeah,
Ready as I'll ever
Comic
be.
Sans.
Cool. So, the game is consisted of 30 questions. A maximum of 50 points can be won if you get every single question correct. We have 30 questions of general sort of video game trivia, and then at the end we've got a round of 10 true or false questions to round it off. So, let's get started. Question 1, which is worth 1 point. What was the first commercial video game? And your options are
We have options.
A.
I already know that.
Tetris, B. Super Mario, C. Pong, or D. Space Invaders.
Pretty good one.
Oh, this is going to be one of those really splitty hairs ones, isn't it? Where we're thinking, like, commercially sold to individuals, or...
Oh, fuck.
First
That's exactly
commercial
what it's going to
video
fucking
game.
be.
Yeah, and
Commercials
we're
in
all
there
going to
for a
fall out
reason.
with Jordy over which one is
God
actually
damn you.
selected as the answer.
First commercial video game.
Oh, you
If there are any
sneaky little fuck.
some questions that are worth a few more points, I'll let you know now. Some of the questions that are worth a few more points are a little bit forgiving.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
this is
some
1
of the-
point, so I guess we can go and fuck ourselves.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Ready for the next question?
Yep.
Question number 2. What inspired, sorry for the butchering of this pronunciation,
Oh, this will be fun.
Satoshi Tajiri to create Pokemon?
Acid.
Is it A, a dream, B, butterflies, C, a TV show, or D, his pet mouse?
C, the TV show Pokemon.
God damn it, Rob, you saw through the wrong answer. And that question is worth 1 point. Have you all got an answer?
Yes.
Wonderful. Next question. What is the armoured vehicle in
I know this.
Halo called? Is it A, Ghost, B, Warthog, C, Rumbler, or D, Tracker?
There was a very obvious attempt that you could have done for a red versus blue reference here, but
yeah.
you've not gone for it.
I've not watched Red versus Blue since like I was in college.
2006.
Yeah, about that.
I thought you were going to say you've not watched it, but I mean,
I have
I'm
seen Red versus.
pretty sure
He's a
most
child of
us-
the internet, Gary. Of course
Yeah,
he
like,
Yes.
back in the good
Yeah.
old days when YouTube was just red versus blue and some cat videos.
and
definitely.
not just a slow spiral of recommendations down into far-right conspiracy theories.
Starting with toucans with bubbly fizzy water.
check out this guy. He just plays video games and makes videos of it, and also sometimes talks about some theories he has about politics.
Oh, this is an interesting one, Jordy.
Next question. What was Sonic's original name?
Reginald.
Was it A, Fast Blue Mouse, B, Sparky the Hedgehog, C, Sonic the Speedhog, or D, Mr. Needle Mouse?
I hope I've got this one right. I really hope I got this one right.
We are moving swiftly on. This is the name the sidekick round. So I'm going to give you 5 protagonists, and you've got to name the blank for the sidekick.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, question number 1: Ratchet and blank. We're all supposed to laugh
Looks
at
at
that
the
one.
camera.
2: Link and blank. 3:
Oh, now
Booker and
Yeah.
blank.
yeah, I feel like 2 is going to be
which
a
game?
Yeah, and how are you classifying sidekick on this one?
Original sidekick. Number 3. Number 3, Booker and blank. 4, Mario and blank. And 5, Joel and blank.
Am I looking at it?
No Googling, boys.
No, I'm just. What
Okay.
order is this? Okay, yeah. The formatting fucked up there.
That's worth 5 points. A point for each sidekick name.
5 is throwing me off a little bit. I don't know what that is.
Well, we'll move on. We all got all 5 answers done?
Yeah.
Gary's saying
for-
no, but
I'm
we're
saying
gonna
no.
go on
I'm,
anyway.
I'm gonna.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
give
when
it
it
a-
comes to the
Leave
answers,
him
we are
behind.
going
He
to
said,
fight.
"Wait."
yeah, just
Next question. This is a double-barreled question. It's worth 2 points. How many Halo games starred Master Chief? And what was his full name? That's full name with like his title.
PlayStation only play PlayStation. Finally turned against.
We have spoken about Halo before on the podcast.
briefly.
I may give half a point if you can just give me his name and not his full title.
So is part 2 his full name, and part 1 is
Part 1 is
the-
how many games has he starred in? Out of all of the Halo games, how many has he been in? And what was his full name? Cool. We will move on.
Just get a number. We'll see if
Yeah.
that's right.
Number 7. Who was the first real rapper / rap group to have their own video game?
Is it multiple choice, or do we just have
It
to
is
guess
a
this
multiple
one?
choice.
Okay, good.
Thank fuck.
A, 50 Cent. B,
Yep.
the Wu-Tang Clan. C, the Rapper. Or D, Def Jam.
I think we aced that one. Hopefully.
Well, there is a half point offered as well in this one, which I will allow, but we'll
Half
get
point.
to that when we get to it. There's an extra half. There's a half point if you went for the wrong one, which technically wasn't it. Whatever. I'll explain when we come to it. Question number 8. How much money does the average gamer
This is going to depress me.
spend on Fortnite? This is including all the people that pay nothing.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, like
it's
if it's
going to be
nothing,
obnoxiously
there's an
high, even
average.
including those, isn't it?
So the options are A, $20, B, $50, C, $100, or D, $250.
Well, that's a
Is
lot
this
of
like
money.
in a lifetime?
Since Fortnite's been out, how much money does the average gamer spend on Fortnite?
That's a tricky question, and I feel like it might even be a bluff as well. Could be,
You could sort of maybe make a suggestion. How long's Fortnite been out? How many battle passes have there been? How much does the battle pass cost? You might be able to work it out.
Like a simple clue that I can willingly offer as a contestant is that I was looking at the prices of Fortnite skins, and like the average ones are like a tenner for a skin. Tenner for a skin. fucking a JPEG.
So, we'll move on. Question number 9. Who voiced Tommy
Easy.
in GTA Vice City?
Sorry.
No options for this one. This is just who voiced
Oh,
Tommy
fuck.
in GTA Vice City.
Shit! I
Mm-mm-mm.
literally spoke to somebody about this the other day, and I'm drawing blanks.
I've
Like
just
Gary
guessed.
Fires.
I would say shots fired, but
Dirty Hearn.
There aren't any.
Oh my god, I
Just
keep
dust.
forgetting there's so many fucking questions for this.
next one. Question number 10. What is the highest level you can reach on Pac-Man?
Is this level or score?
The highest level you can reach on Pac-Man.
The levels on Pac-Man,
The
I never
original,
bothered with it
the
that much.
original
Yeah.
arcade Pac-Man.
There were levels.
What you're doing, Jordan.
All good? Thought of a number? Right, next question. In 2018, what rapper released a music video inspired by Minecraft? And can you name
This
the
is a
song?
thing?
Oh,
No, I can't.
I remember this. I do
But
remember
this
this.
actually is a. This one
Brendan,
is
I
actually
feel like
another.
we've got a massive lapse in our knowledge here. That
Yeah,
Gary
please
somehow...
tell me it wasn't like Eminem.
It's 2018. This question's actually worth 2 points. It says 1 point, but it's worth 2. It's a double-barreled question.
Do I get a point for answering the second part honestly by saying no? Because that's technically the question.
What if the song is
No.
called No?
If the song's called No, you'd be very lucky.
Fuck. Oh, I can't remember the person's name.
Very famous. Very
Is he?
famous
That
rapper.
doesn't help.
Is he
He's really,
actually
really
like? Is he mainstream famous or is he fucking
Yes.
YouTube famous?
He
Yeah,
is mainstream famous, and he is like. I'm pretty sure everyone likes his music. Maybe not his newer stuff. That's a bit of a clue as well.
Not really. That doesn't narrow it down at all.
Please don't let it be Eminem. I
He's a
haven't been
popular
looking at anything he
musician.
does.
People like his music, but don't like some of his other music.
I've guessed one of them. I could be wrong, but because I think it's not as famous as the person I've put.
I don't really want to give you the clue that I've got because
Don't give him a clue. Don't give him a clue.
Fuck you,
give us a
Gary, just
clue.
because you know.
Give us a
Jerk.
clue.
Yeah.
I didn't get a clue for who wrote the Tommy Vassetti.
you guys finished.
You're not
I'm done.
giving us a clue?
All right, okay. You've got 5 more seconds. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh.
That's not a clue.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Oh, shit. Oh, you goddamn asshole. That was a clue.
Yeah,
Next
I'm not going
question.
to know the name of that song.
Yeah.
Who is the most annoying video game character of all time?
This seems very personal. This isn't an actual answer, is it? This is just, you just want us to tell you.
It's a heavily hated character. The clue I'll give is not a playable character.
It can
I have an idea.
If I don't know the name of the character because I've never
Oh.
potentially played the game, can I just put what I think it is and I get?
We
a point
have
for it?
spoke about the game
But I never played it.
through. If you can guess the game that he's from, I'll give you half a point.
Well, that's a
Okay.
clue. You've just
have
halved
to
the
be-
genders.
I've just halved the genders as well. Yeah. Well, technically.
Tit. So you
Technically-
wouldn't give me and Brendan a clue when we were absolutely...
Technically, he's
begging for it.
genderless. But
I'm completely drawn a blank. I have no idea what you're referring to.
next question. Number 13. Nintendo began as a company selling what? Was it
Flashlights.
A, board games, B, kids' toys, C, playing cards, or D, soap?
I think I know this one.
Yeah, we've got an answer. I will move on. Number 14. In 2005, what game became a movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
2005.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
2005.
Feel old.
15 years ago when we were wee nippers.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, well, no,
That was
I'm not even speaking for myself. I was a massive nipper. Right, next question. Number 15. In 2018, which video game company did actor Alfonso Ribeiro sue for unethically capitalizing off content that he created?
Alfonso Ribeiro?
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Yeah.
If you,
No wonder.
you all look very blank, and I may have to give you a clue. And the clue that I was going to give is not a very fetching clue. I didn't want to have to do
If it's
it.
a bad clue, does it count?
All right.
Come on.
I'll do it. I'll do it from my chair because I'm not getting up. But it's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next
Sorry.
question.
Yeah, you've absolutely given it away.
The audio listeners, he danced.
yes.
Or did he? You'll never
Or
know.
Did he?
Tune into the YouTube video to find out.
And watch. We'll have to make a gif of that.
Oh yeah. Number 16. In the original Donkey Kong arcade game, what was the name of the protagonist and the damsel in distress? This is worth 3 points, so there's a little bit of a buffer on this question. So your options are A. Mario and Peach, B. Jumpman and Pauline, C. Mr. Video and Lady, or D. Plumber Man and Patricia.
I like Plumber Man and Patricia especially.
I'll give you a clue. There's only one answer.
Plumber Man's not even spelt right.
I'll give you a clue. There's only one answer.
It's not the one that's spelt incorrectly.
Yeah, there's only one answer on this list, which isn't correct. Only
And-
one will give you 3 points.
So if we guess the one that no, sorry. I thought if we guess the one
Correct
that
one is 3
Where's that
points. The
magnificent
other
big
ones are
Brendan?
1.
Okay, fine.
Next question. 17. In GTA San Andreas, what was the cheat code for the jetpack? This is the multiple choice one. I'm not going to let you guys remember it off heart. But is it A, R1, R2, L1, R2,
Nope.
left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up? Brendan, don't give it away to the other boys. B, R1, R1, circle, or B, R2, up, down, up, down, up, down? Or is it C, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down,
Brendan's
left,
going
right?
through the motions already. He's like, I remember that.
I've got
the
muscle memory of all of these. I know exactly what each one of these cheat codes does.
I'll let you know, each one of
What-
these is actually
what-
a GTA cheat code, but only one of them is the jetpack.
One of
One of them
these,
spawns
one of these
tanks,
questions that we should have done for this, unless it comes up, would have been not a multiple choice one, but the Konami code off by heart.
Mm.
Maybe that's coming up, Rob. Maybe it is.
Sorry, I've just ruined your fucking quiz again.
18. What does Atari translate into? Is it A, winning, B, super, C, entertaining, or D, success? I didn't know this one, but it was a fun little bit of trivia I found out.
Hmm.
This is I mean, that could be any of them, really, couldn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. Fucking take a blind shot in the dark.
Yep, that's exactly what I've done.
Yeah.
Next question. This is a double-barreled question.
Oh
Two-part.
God.
19. How many Assassin's Creed games are there? And the next question is, you play the protagonist Desmond
shit.
Miles in how many of these games? 2-pointer, so you get a point for the first one and a point for the second one. And here are your options.
Oh, options. Okay, good.
A, 9 games, B,
Oh,
10
God.
games, C, 11 games, or D, 12 games? And for the next question, is it A, 9 games that Desmond's in? Oh, this isn't right.
No, it isn't,
Yeah,
is
no, it's
Hold
not right
on.
at
it?
all,
You
Jordy was.
spaffed it, Jordan Wesley.
Oh, I knew my PowerPoint skills aren't great in 3 in the morning.
So this was
Can't
at 3
s-
o'clock in the morning and you finished at 5. It's only going to get worse from here.
Yes.
I'm
scrolling.
really looking forward to the last question. Last one. It's just accidental, just slurs.
Right.
When he's just
There you
like,
go.
what slur was famously said in 2016 by
So,
which
A?
minority?
in this one in your sheets, boys, just write the number so I know which one you mean.
Oh, fuck.
So is it A3, B4, C5, or D6? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Okay,
Second
give me a little bit more time on.
No Googling, Gary.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's-
Googling.
He's
I'm not
no,
Googling.
he's
I'm not googling.
he's just counting them all up on his hands.
You saw my answers though.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just as I was reading. As you said, he's just counting them up on his hands. I was like, probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, yeah, I did just think that.
oh,
Well,
Oh,
I'm going
while
to take a
you
blind
boys-
shot in the dark.
while you boys
Yeah.
are deep in thought, I'm going to read the next question.
I've just guessed. I think.
Question 20. Which game was delayed because of a hidden picture of a developer's ass in the game's code in 2004?
Oh, I can't
Oh,
wait
wow.
to find out what this one is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, can
Um,
that's awesome.
Do you want to know how it was in the code? It was in the code as a .ass error file.
Fantastic. 2004.
yeah, that's
I mean, not
No
even
idea.
multiple choice here. Fuck.
The fact it was delayed.
Oh, I've got some when I go through the answer, I've got a whole story about how this came to be, and you
I
guys
hate
are
this.
gonna.
I
You guys
think
are
I
gonna
might guess
enjoy
that. I might
Yeah?
have guessed it. Yeah, maybe.
Next question, 21. In the Fallout series, on which date did the Great War happen? Was it A, November 23rd, 2072, October 23rd, 2077, September 21st, 2079, or January 21st, 2071? A, B, C, or D? Gary, I'm sorry, this one's a stab in the dark for you.
Oh, same for me. I can't fucking remember any of the Fallout plot.
I mean, they mention it a lot in Fallout 4 and 3, but
Hmm.
it.
This question,
Not
I
enough.
had no idea about this question. This was up. You guys have played Fallout before. Let's put a Fallout question in there.
Yeah.
That's
me to
like
guess?
been a staple of the series and just not information that I've retained.
Yeah, same.
Next question then. Question 22. What is the minimum level in the defense skill that is needed to equip dragon armor in RuneScape?
I thought you were going to
Is
say
it?
Skyrim then.
A, 50, B, 55, C, 60, or D, 70?
Shitting hell.
Everyone made a guess?
These are just.
Hope my memory has served me well.
I like Brendan's nod and look to the side.
I'm
Question
shot in the dark.
23. What country
Obvious.
is the sniper? What country is the sniper in Team Fortress 2 from?
At least we all get 1 point.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
He sounds like he's Scouse.
I know. That's. I'm throwing you off.
Next
I'm not a
question.
crazy gunman, Dad.
24. What American film star voices Cave Johnson in Portal 2 and the US President in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3?
Who the fuck ever played Command and Conquer Red Alert 3?
Pretty sure someone spoke about Command and Conquer in a previous episode. I think you might be in
Oh
right.
yeah, Red Alert 2.
Yeah. The good
The 3
ones.
was dog shit.
Yeah,
Isn't that the one I bought you like absolutely ages ago, Gary? I think for a birthday.
I think you might have done, yeah.
Some gift.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
no options.
It
for
was,
this
it
one,
was
it's
when
just-
it came out, I think, and we had no idea. We were none the wiser,
Yeah.
and I'm apologising now, well after the fact.
I did play it. I can't remember who the president was. I can only remember the president in 2. So
Don't give a wooden nickel about your legacy, Alex.
Dave Johnson's voice as well. Very iconic voice. I'm guessing none of you have any idea? Or does someone have an idea?
I think I
Do I
think
give
I
a
remember-
clue?
I didn't bother looking it up at the time, so I definitely appreciate a clue.
Does everyone need a clue?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I don't want to give you guys a clue that would just give it away straight away.
Like all your
Yeah.
other clues.
Don't taunt him.
No! That's our job.
Starred in a recent Marvel film. A very small part. Very, very small part. Now think of Cave Johnson's voice in your head. Think Marvel films.
There's fucking like 100 of them.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't
Another one,
watched
okay.
a Marvel film since like Wolverine.
He was a main part in a very old Marvel film. And has recently been in the new Marvel film in a very small role. If I said what I want to say, it gives it away. No, this is just too easy.
Say it. I will say it with you.
Say it
I
with you.
will say it.
Next question. Number 25. What was the name of the virus in the Valve series Left 4 Dead?
Oh.
Lumbago.
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 I got that lumbago.
Come on, man! I got lumbago.
Give you a clue. It's not coronavirus.
Leave it as that for clues. I think we've been
Next.
taking the piss.
Question 26. What was the name of the secret organization in the Hotline Miami series? Was it A, 21 Prayers, B, 30 Kisses, C, 50 Blessings, or D, 69 Runners? 69 is the sex number.
You're a fucking child, Brendan, and I love it.
I played both those games and I can't remember that. Is anyone actually paying attention to the plot of Hotline Miami? Is that Hitman with snooker cue?
Next question.
This is a slaughter.
Number 27. How many guns did Borderlands 2 claim to have? Is it A, 45 million, B, 58 billion, C, 69 gazillion, or D,
Careful, Rob,
87 bazillion?
For the memes, yo.
We ready to move on?
Mm-hmm.
There we are.
What language? Question 28. What language do the Sims speak?
My first answer is definitely not the right answer.
I'm guessing it's mildly offensive, seeing as A, you're laughing, and B, you haven't said it.
Free
little bit.
Shavakadu.
It's not fully offensive. It's just
Right.
I don't.
He's English, it's going to be offensive. I can see it in your eyes.
Question 29. What is the name of the fighting game starring characters from the DC Comics universe?
Got this one.
Yep.
Cares.
Full title or just the colloquial term of it?
You can give me the full title. You'll get an extra. No, you'll get an extra point.
Look at me, Mr. Know-It-All.
You get half the title. If you get the first part of the title, you get half a point. If you get the full title, no, fuck it. You just get a point for either.
Okay.
Bragging rights if you get the full title. Next question, which is the last question. How many Tomb Raider games have been released across all platforms? Is it A, 12, B, 15, C, 17, or D, 19? Who are our answers?
Yeah. I think.
So, the final round we come into now is worth 10 points, and it is the final round, which is the true or false round.
He hit us with another Comic Sans.
For Comic Sans goodness, boy.
Oh, look at Gary.
Also,
he loves it so much.
Jordan, not the nitpick. I love the way the 10 points fun. The logo on the
It's
top
really put the
right
effort
doesn't
in.
mesh with the background.
I know.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so many things
I know
love.
it doesn't, but
Gary, you should have sent it with
I am
PNG.
not a graphic
Transparent
designer.
background.
I could have designed it for you.
Collaborator.
Yeah.
True or false, guys?
Okay.
In Half-Life 2, if you play the zombies' speech in reverse, they actually speak coherent English. True or false?
for fuck's
Next
sake.
question.
Same line.
The Adam collectors in the Bioshock series are known as Little Sisters. True or false?
Adam.
True or false? In GTA 5, Trevor was discharged from the US Army for mental health issues. Next one. True or false? Willy Wombat was the original name for Crash Bandicoot. True or
Willy
false?
Wombat. Nice.
True or false? Batman Arkham Asylum was the first game in the Arkham series. True or false? True or false? Inky, Pinky, Dinky, and Blinky are the names of the ghosts in Pac-Man. True or false? True or false? The Konami code is up, up, down, down, left, right, right, left, BA, start. True or false? Up, up, down, down, left, right, right, left, BA, start. True or false? True or false? Solid Snake was the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2. True or false?
Which Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Brenton and I are on the same page here, but
True or false? Resident Evil 4 was originally meant to be a GameCube exclusive title. True or false? True or false? Half-Life Alyx is Valve's first VR game. True or false?
Rob doesn't know that one.
Ow.
Savage.
Thanks.
And that
That
It's
one's
the
a
end.
trap, isn't it? That last one feels like
yeah.
a trap.
is the end of the quiz, boys.
Hmm.
I hope
Okay.
you're all playing along at home. And if you do want to stick around and listen to the answers, we are going to go through them. And you can mark your own sheets at home. And yeah. So, question 1. The first commercial video game was, in fact, C. Pong.
Good. Okay.
No tricks at all, mate. Not a tricksy boy, mate.
Good.
What inspired Satoshi Tajiri to create Pokemon? It was B. Butterflies.
Oh,
Well, we all
Guess
got
we
that
all
wrong.
got that wrong.
What did you guys choose for that one?
Pet mouse.
you know what we chose.
It's Pet Mouse. Boys, like when I found this on a trivia site, a dream, butterflies, and a TV show were the only answers. I added his pet mouse, so you got debated by me. How do you feel?
Still low, Jordan.
Wow. What is the
Jordan,
an-
fair
yes.
warning, John has now finished Half-Life.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm now being spammed on fucking Discord.
Fun. Cool. So, what is the armored vehicle in Halo called? It is E, the Warthog.
Sweet.
Next,
At 1 point.
that is one. They're all 1 point until I say so.
Okay, cool.
What was Sonic's original name? Now, I'd like to know what everyone thought of this one.
I put Sparky the Hedgehog.
Sparky?
I really wanted it to be A, but I think I put Sparky as well.
Yeah,
Rob?
I went A for like working title name. You know,
Yeah.
like this is the sort of code name we're going with until we can actually decide what we're actually going to call him.
I'll have you know, boys, you're all debated by me again. The top 3 answers are all made by me. The real name of Sonic was originally Mr. Needlemouse.
You piece of shit.
Played us
Question-
like a fucking balalaika.
He played us like a fiddle.
Question 5 is to name that sidekick round.
He fiddled us like a balalaika.
Don't.
So, so answer number 1, Ratchet and Clank for 1 point. Link and Navi for 1 point.
Cunt. Fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
That's
Fuck
see,
off.
yeah, that's
Fuck
I
you.
fucking knew you goddamn. And then you said no, the original game, and I was like,
Who put Zelda?
All of us.
everybody,
All of us.
dickhead.
All fucking put Zelda.
Because especially after you said, oh, the original game, like there weren't already fucking 4 games or something before Ocarina of Time. You goddamn son of a bitch.
You fucking
Fuck
nonce.
you. You know what you
You
did.
type
you
into
shit.
Google Link's sidekick, Navi is the answer.
That's because every fucking idiot is playing Ocarina of Time and only Ocarina of Time.
Question number 3 is Booker and Elizabeth,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
as in Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, Gary didn't.
Oh, I
Sorry,
didn't
Gary.
play that game.
Yeah, I was like, yes, and then put in a point, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a question mark.
Yeah.
It's very good, Gary. Worth getting on sale. Like, play through like the first 2/3 on whatever high difficulty you want to, then it starts dragging, so then just crank it down to easy just so you can fucking get through the narrative.
Yeah, it
That's
gets
what
very
I did.
samey after a while.
Yes, it did.
Number 4, Mario and Luigi.
Oh, fuck.
Good to know you were fucking about with that one, Jordan.
And 5 is Joel and Ellie from
Oh, is that Last of Us?
The Last of Us.
Yep.
Oh, no, I haven't played that either.
Was Mario's
Neither have
sidekick
I.
not fucking Yoshi? Yeah, prick.
Okay, so the next.
Oh.
This is the double-barreled question. It's worth 2 points, so a point for each one. How many Halo games starred Master Chief, and what was his full name? So the answer was he had been in 7 games.
Fuck.
Yeah.
7 games are Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, or Halo Combat Evolved, the original.
He wasn't. No. Reach wasn't
He was in Reach.
Master Chief. He was in
He
it,
was-
but
he
he
was
didn't
in it.
star in it, dickhead. He wasn't the fucking
What?
He was
protagonist.
in it. He starred
Being
in it.
in it
He
is
was still
starring
in
in
it.
something?
No,
Yeah.
I
I didn't say he
consider
was
starring
played.
being the fucking protagonist or heavily
no,
involved,
no,
not just
no,
sort of he's there at the end, you know.
Gary, put a zero beside that question.
Ooh, you
I've already
goddamn
put
son
an
of
N
a
on it
Yeah.
because
yeah. Ooh, you
Halo
fuck, you
Reach,
goddamn
Halo
son of a
Combat
bitch.
Evolved, Halo
Well,
2,
I
Halo
do agree with
3,
Rob.
Halo 3
Yeah.
ODST, Halo 4, and Halo 5.
What's his full name?
His full name, does anyone know it?
Master
I think-
Chief?
All I
I
know
think
is
Rob's got
John
it.
and Spartan 117 or something.
No, his
But I don't-
name is Master Chief, Petty Officer,
Oh.
John 1-1.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no fucking way I was getting
Hang on.
that.
If you got John, I'll give you half a point.
Okay, Rob.
So you
get
get
half.
Cool.
So
I
if
get
you get 1 point for 7 games, and 1 point if you got, and half a point if you got John.
I wouldn't count ODST either, to be honest.
He was still in it.
Doesn't fucking count.
If you said like a film was starring I don't know, this really, really hotshot actor, would you then
and
assume
then
that they were the
they're
lead
having a
role?
fucking cameo at the end,
would you
like the
say-
post-credit
say-
sequence? You don't fucking count that shit, you goddamn
Would you say
ass.
Stan Lee starred in all the Marvel films? Yes, you would.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'd say Stan Lee was in them.
I'd say
Didn't
he
star
cameoed.
in them. Did he have top billing? No, then he didn't fucking star.
Well,
Same
I'm the
as.
that
quiz
fucking
master.
big
I'm
fucking
right.
dude.
You're wrong.
Right. Who was the
Right.
fucking rapper?
Who was
you
the
piece of
first
shit?
real rapper / rap group to have their own video game?
I have a feeling that we all got the wrong answer on this.
So,
Ooh.
Oh no,
Ooh.
Rob hasn't.
for half a point, Wu-Tang Clan.
Ah,
For a full point, Parappa the Rapper.
oh yes.
Parappa the Rapper was released in 1996, and the Wu-Tang Clan game was released in 1999.
I
So,
thought Parappa the
Fictional
rapper
rapper was released earlier than the real rappers.
I thought Parappa the rapper was a
Hold on, I've said it the wrong way round.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have.
Sorry, full point for Wu-Tang Clan, half a point for Parappa the Rapper.
that makes more sense.
That's what I meant. Sorry, voice.
Yeah.
Although I feel like that half a point is being overtly generous considering the question is who was the
The
first,
first
real rapper?
rapper. Yeah.
It was the first rapper to have a video game.
Right.
That's why it's half a point.
Okay.
Mm.
So, how much money does the average gamer spend on Fortnite, including those who pay nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. This is for 1 point, and this answer is actually B. $50.
That's all.
Only $50.
Only
Eh?
$50.
Only $50.
Only as
$50
much as a
is the-
full game.
$50,
Yeah.
the price of the full game that
Yeah.
I bought.
You contributed to those stats, Jordy.
Yes, I did. I
Did you
am
get
the
any
average.
skins for it, Jordan?
No.
Then you lost the
Did you
game,
get
really, didn't you?
anything to show for it, Jordan?
I got an umbrella.
Oh,
The
money
original,
well spent.
The original umbrella glider is what I got.
Ooh.
Next question. Who voiced Tommy in GTA Vice City?
I got it fucking wrong. I haven't played Vice City.
Carl Brendan, out him. Tell us what you wrote.
I actually said Michael Madsen because I'm a fucking tit.
I said
Gary
something
said
far
Tommy
worse.
Jones.
Tommy Jones. Tommy Lee Jones.
No, not Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh,
Tommy
just
Jones.
Tommy Jones.
Just Tommy Jones, just some bloke.
Wasn't Tommy
Yeah.
Jones the guy that made the sex tape with Pamela Anderson?
No, that's Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting the wrong way right. There's definitely a name that's cut off there.
Yeah, it's definitely part of Tommy Lee Jones.
So I just assumed they'd have a pretty dull name.
Brendan, I'm assuming you got this one right.
Ray the Otter.
Ray Liotta. It is indeed.
Ray the Otter.
Ray the Otter.
The otter.
Ray Liotta, famously known for being in B-Movie.
That we've
I'm
all
sure
seen.
that's his defining role.
Oh, yes, yeah.
What he would want to be known for.
Is he your little bed bug?
Okay, next question. What is the highest level you can reach on Pac-Man?
Ooh, Rob, you put the same as me.
The highest
I-
level you can reach on Pac-Man is actually the highest level you can reach because if you go any higher, the game bugs out because of the code. And the answer is 256.
Wait, Gary,
Oh,
we were a third of
yeah.
the way there. We
Yeah, I
had
got
one
that
of the three numbers we needed.
Yeah, we got one of the three numbers.
We both said two. Because we were like, fuck you, I don't know.
Well, I thought that like by level you were meaning like unique level because it was exactly the same level, so it just caps at 2,
No.
doesn't it? But obviously,
You can keep going up and up. The numbers keep going up and up until it gets to 256. After that, the game crashes and doesn't let you play anymore.
same number as like hard drives and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
most sort of
Something integer.
bit game, those sort of bitty games do that sort of thing.
Hey.
Bitty. That's a reference. That's a very niche reference right there.
Moving
It's coming back.
swiftly on.
Yeah, moving swiftly on. In 2018, what rapper released a music video inspired by Minecraft was indeed Kanye West.
Easy.
Did anyone guess the name of the song?
Absolutely not.
No?
Oh, wait. No, it's gone. It's something to do with torches, I think.
No.
Okay.
It's called I Love It, featuring Little Pump. They walk around in the big blocky t-shirts that they're wearing.
Was that actually about Minecraft?
The music video was inspired by Minecraft. Hence, in the question, it says music video inspired
Not
by
song.
Minecraft. The song wasn't a
completely-
Minecraft song. It was the music video was inspired by Minecraft because of the blocky t-shirts they wore.
I
Was it
completely
actually-
Rob,
missed
insert a clip for the YouTube video from that music video
And then we
Okay,
get copyright
let's move
struck and the
swiftly on.
channel's just yeeted. into
without the
oblivion.
music. Just a picture, though.
can-
Here's a picture
Good, yeah.
right here in my hands. There you go, Rob. Edit that in.
Edit a penis instead.
Yeah. Large, hefty cock and balls.
Get
just
away. Get away.
I completely misread
slapping
the
about
second
his
part,
face
and
right now. Just.
I didn't even read or listen to what you said. I just saw what it said, and I thought it was what year was it released? So I put 2012.
Who is the most annoying video game character of
Who's
all?
the most annoying video
Brendan, you didn't
ca-
even have an
character of
attempt
all
at
time?
this. You were just like, no.
It's a bullshit question.
Did anyone
Fair.
have an answer?
I had an answer, but I can't remember what I wrote. But I think it's the annoying thing from that Legend of Zelda game.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen, yeah. that
No.
thing.
Not no.
I went for Nico Bellic. Not Nico. Shit. Roman. I meant Roman. I'm a
No.
tit.
Nico.
I
You
put
put
Nico
Nico.
because I'm tired.
The most annoying character of all time in a video game is Claptrap.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what,
Okay.
Gary? I'm giving you a point.
Thanks, because I thought Claptrap was quite fun when I
Um,
played it.
Question 13. Nintendo began as a company selling what? Did anyone have an idea, know what this was?
Like, I went for playing cards.
I went
I
for
thought-
soap.
Board games.
Ooh, three very different answers.
Three very different answers. And the person who was correct.
You've all been fucked by me.
Oh,
Like,
no,
it was,
there's-
I was wrong.
someone was right. And that person was Mr. Rob Coxey off the YouTube. Playing cards. They originally made playing cards.
Nice. Well done, Rob.
Is
Next question. In 2005, what game became a movie starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
It took me a
Rock
moment
the
to figure this
Dwayne
one out
Johnson.
because I repressed those memories.
Wasn't it a good film?
It was
Not
a terrible
really.
film, and it was.
it had one interesting FPS sequence in it.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember the rest of the film.
People at home who I assume don't know. It was Doom.
Oh yeah.
Question number 15. In 2018, which video game company did actor Alfonso Ribeiro, aka Carlton from The Fresh Prince, sue for unethically capitalizing off content he created?
Now
And
I
it
see
was-
this answer from you, Gary. I realize it was painfully obvious.
It was indeed Epic Games for the Fortnite Fresh emote. If you
So,
put Epic Games,
Rob,
you get a
unlucky.
point.
Oh, blue, blue, blue.
If
Did
you
you
put-
get
come on,
sued for stealing?
If you put
Fuck you, Gary,
if you put
that's-
Fortnite, you get half a point.
No, I put
Well,
epic,
put Epic.
because
Oh, Epic
It's
is
Epic.
fine. Yeah, full point.
yes,
Full point for
Gary, you
Epic.
fucking hair splitting piece of shit. Jesus Christ!
This is what it's coming down to, Rob. I gotta win.
Actually, if you didn't put Epic Games Limited,
I think it's LLC actually.
I'm so excited for this fucking ass
It's-
one.
Yeah, that's the only one I want to know the answer for.
So
Fucking quiz.
this next question is worth 3 points. So in the original Donkey Kong arcade game, what was the name of the protagonist and the damsel in distress?
What did you just say?
Protagonist
Okay,
and the
got it
damsel
second
in
time.
distress. So you can get 1 point if you answered Mario and Peach. You can also get 1 point if you answered Jumpman and Pauline. You can get a full 3 points if you guessed Mr. Video and Lady. They were the original names and they were changed 2 times. First to Jumpman and Pauline and then to Mario and Peach.
Oh, were they actually Mario and Peach in the final game?
And another
No.
another fun fact
In
as
the
well.
the first arcade one that actually went to the US, I think they were still called Jumpman and Pauline.
I think they
It's,
renamed them after basically Mario and Peach's origin comes from Donkey Kong.
Yes.
So that is
Let's
that
move
is where they've come
swiftly
from.
on.
But another fun fact is that Mario's profession in the Donkey Kong game wasn't actually
being
a
a cock.
plumber. He was a carpenter.
He was a fluffer.
So yeah, there we go. Did anyone get that one right?
Partially, apparently.
Partially
1
right.
point.
That's still good. Next question
Be thankful
is
for your 1 point, Rob.
number 17. In GTA San Andreas, what was the cheat code for the jetpack?
Brendan,
Did
if you've got this
any-
wrong, I'll be very disappointed.
Did anyone tell me the correct answer?
A is a weapons cheat which has been slightly altered because it shouldn't end on up.
Yep.
B, I believe, is to raise your wanted level because left, right is to lower your wanted level. C is the jetpack cheat.
He's fucking done it, boys.
Fuck, do
He's
you
done it.
remember these?
And
Jesus Christ, Brendan, I'm
he's done
genuinely
it right.
impressed.
The first one is the weapons. The second one is the raise your wanted level, and the last one is the jetpack. Jesus Christ, Brendan! You know what,
Yeah, that's-
Brendan? You
1 point.
You can have a cheeky bonus point for that as well.
Yeah, I'll give him a cheeky bonus. There we go.
I think he deserves that.
The next question: what does Atari translate into?
Nonce.
Wow.
Anybody?
We're going to have to cut that.
It translates to buried video games in the desert.
Did anybody go for A?
Yeah.
Yes,
You were
Brendan
wrong.
did.
You were wrong.
Well, I guess.
Did anyone go for
You
B?
weren't winning.
Did anyone go for B?
Nobody
Okay.
answer. He's just going to humiliate
Did
us.
anyone go for C?
I can't remember what I went for.
It was D. Success.
So fuck you.
1 point for
You
that
know-
one.
It's always successful when you get the D.
True.
Brendan looks so disappointed there, guys.
So, even though the question on the second one is the answer, sorry, in the second one is wrong, we can still give you the correct answers. So, how many Assassin's Creed games were there for 1 point? There was actually 11 Assassin's Creed games.
Did I get that?
You did.
You did.
Nice.
Wait, you got it as well, Rob. Did I get it, Brendan?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you all got it.
Vibes
Well
all
done.
round.
It was a complete shot in the
And
dark.
you play as Desmond Miles in B, 4 of them.
Oh, well done, Rob.
And the franchise
It's
died
time.
for me when he did.
It's time.
Spoilers.
It's fucking time, boys.
Okay,
Well,
boys.
you
Last
didn't,
time.
You didn't even get. You didn't even guess this one, Rob.
Ass.
Sorry?
You didn't guess a question for 20.
No, I had no idea.
So, question number
Couldn't
20.
even take a shot in the
which
dark
game
on
was,
this one.
In question 20,
Yep.
which game was delayed because of a hidden picture of a developer's ass in the game's code in 2004? It was Halo 2 on PC.
Oh, wow.
So,
For fun.
here's the fact behind this one. Known as a .ass error, which brought up a picture of the Bungie developer mooning his colleagues. But obviously, they didn't have a nudity license on the game, so they had to delay the release
To get the license.
they had to delay the release so they could remove it before the game went out.
Yeah, that's bad development. If you're gonna delay, you might as well go whole hog.
I believe the developer was called Chuck, and he was not fired.
Way, good old Bungie.
I would have loved it if they got the license, and it's like the entire way through, it's like, this thing's fucking rated 18 for nudity.
Yeah, why has it got the nudity symbol on the back in Peggy? And it's a long-held mystery.
To be honest, some of the newer Halo games need to be like Cortana is a little bit above the board, sort of, in terms of nudity. Anyway, moving on. With fantasizing about blue women. In the Fallout series, on which date did the Great War happen? Happened October 23rd, 2077. B.
Nice. That's Thanksgiving, right?
No.
Possibly. Yes, because
Thanksgiving, not November.
No, it's the last weekend before November, isn't it? It possibly could have been Thanksgiving. Because the first weekend of November is Black Friday, which is the week after Thanksgiving. So it possibly could have been.
Someone do a quick check.
Thanksgiving this year was the 26th of November.
Oh, maybe it's the end of it. Oh, so yeah.
Let me check what Thanksgiving will be in the year 2077.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's find out. Little bit of trivia.
Mm.
It will be the 25th of November, a Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't
What have you got to be thankful for?
UK, so.
Well, not getting radiation poisoning.
Cool. So
you are addicted to jet.
Minimum level.
Question number 22. What was the minimum level in the defense skill that is needed to equip dragon armor in RuneScape?
Right,
I'm beginning to doubt myself on this one.
What did you think it was, Brendan?
I thought it was 70 because 55 is granite.
See, I put 55.
I can't remember what the fuck I put.
What did Rob put? Rob put A. Wrong, it was C, 60.
Oh.
Fucking knew it. Fucking, yeah, 70 is Barrow's armor.
I thought someone would have got that one.
We'll all just commit seppuku.
In my testing of the quiz, one of my mates got that straight away. Didn't even have to give him the options.
Really?
Yep. Just shows how much
One
of a
your
nerd he
mates
was.
needs to go outside.
Right. Question number 23. In TF2, what country is the sniper from?
You might want to change
South
your
Africa.
slide.
Oh, I do need to change the slide. Thank you.
Oh.
He is not from South Africa. No. He's from New Zealand.
Oh, God.
Who got that wrong?
Me, I said Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
All of us said Australia.
Boys.
Is he from New Zealand?
He's from New
The
Zealand.
classic gambit.
All our in New Zealanders who listen to the podcast.
The bad South African accent.
I don't know. I would never assume that a New Zealander would piss in a jar and throw it at people. That seems like
that seems like a very Aussie thing to do.
It does sound like a very Aussie thing. You're correct. But no,
Especially
he's from
seeing
New
as all
Zealand.
his shit is Outback related.
Yeah.
He's from the New Zealand. It says fucking the game. It's from New Zealand.
It looks like Brendan's actually Googling this just to check whether you've just not fucked us with some like fan fiction bullshit where he's actually
Hailing from the
action.
lost country of New Zealand and raised in the unforgiving Australian outback. Okay, I'm going to have to fucking dispute this one. If he's raised in Australia, I think he's an Australian.
Yeah. He's a
What
boggin
country is
through
he
and through.
from?
Oh, come on. This
Oh,
is
that's getting a bit racist, Jordy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a bit.
Where
This
are
is
you
very
from?
heavy.
I'm from London. No,
Where are you from?
where are you
Romford?
from?
Where
No, where are your parents from?
are your parents from?
How were you conceived?
Jordy
New
Wiz,
Zealand.
you've just been cancelled.
Cancelled.
You
Right.
don't know whether he was conceived in New Zealand. They could have fucked in Australia. They
Yeah.
could have been to France for a holiday.
Those could have been Australian sperms.
Could have been a
Right.
romantic night in Paris.
I'm going with what
could've-
what I have on my sheet. All right, boys, just going with
All
that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Trying to rinse me for every point that you can, you bastard.
Racist.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
that we were with a
Subtracting
EDL member,
1
but-
point from Geordie as quizmaster for
Next.
racism.
Next question. What American film star voices Cave Johnson in Portal 2 and the US President in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3?
Is he actually American, or
He's-
does he just live
He's
there?
actually American.
Where's
Was
he
he born in
from?
America?
Where was he born?
So my clue was like he was in an old Marvel film, and now he's been recently in a new Marvel film for a very small role. The other clue I was going to give, which I just gived it away, would have been get me pictures of Spider-Man.
that would have absolutely
fuck.
given it away, you absolute weenus.
Exactly. That's why I didn't want to say it. That was
Glad you
J.K. Simmons was the answer.
Mine, it was definitely not good for that.
Yours was 3 question marks.
3 question marks.
Nick,
Three question marks for J.K. and S for J.K. Simmons. They are. Half a point for Gary.
no.
So, question.
I don't want your pity points.
Question 25. What was the name of the virus in Left 4 Dead? Does anyone know the answer?
The green flu.
It was indeed the green flu. 1 point for Rob and anyone else who got it. Question number 26. What was the name of the secret organization that in Hotline Miami series? Can anyone have a guess?
I can't remember what they were on the screen.
Oh, they're 21 prayers, 30 kisses, 50 blessings, or 69 runners.
I think
It's
I
going to
put
be
A,
30
right?
kisses, isn't it?
It was 50 blessings.
Rob, you got that right.
That was a shot in the dark. I could not remember for the goddamn life of me.
Isn't that like a usual Friday night for you?
Yes.
50 kisses.
50 kisses.
Yeah, that. What we were going
How
with.
many guns?
How many guns did Borderlands 2 claim to have?
I saw this trailer.
This was from their original trailer where they said you could have 87 bazillion guns.
I went with the meme.
69 gazillion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sex
gazillion
number.
It's the
sounds
sex
a bit.
number.
Is
Gazillion
it?
sounds wilder than a bazillion.
There's a bit of a theme going with the number 69 in this quiz that every number 69 is wrong.
Because
Shit.
the 69 is wrong. Sex will make you pregnant and you'll die.
You'll get COVID from having a 69.
I think I know what you
Actually, I
did with
think
this
that's
answer for
probably
the
one of
next
the
one, Gary.
safer.
Yeah, probably.
What language do the Sims speak? It's not Simp. It
Simlish.
is Simlish.
Gary guessed the currency. Can he have half a point?
Or Similians. Or
Simoleons.
Simoleans. No,
That's a
it's not
50
the
point.
language at all, is it?
Yeah,
I tried, Gary. Fuck you.
thank you. I put the people.
I put the people in the title twice.
Sorry, I've just seen Brendan's
What do the
next
Sims
answer.
think in The Sims? Is it No One Cares?
No,
No.
I updated it.
What is the name of the... Oh, hold on, let me change the old slide. What is the name of the fighting game starring characters from the DC universe?
Ooh.
The answer...
Justice Monsters.
No points. No points for that one. No.
Actually,
No
should we
points.
just deduct points
No
for
points.
it?
No points. So the answer is Injustice. But if Gary can tell me the full title,
He can.
Is it Gods Among Us?
Odds Among Us. Yes.
I should
But-
know that one.
It's still only a point, so there you go. Bragging rights.
Bragging rights, yeah.
Yep. It was Injustice / Gods
Wait.
Among Us.
Nonsense among us.
What was the was it Slims? What was the Sims one again?
Simlish.
Simlish. Okay, cool.
Question number 30. The last of our normal questions. How many Tomb Raider games have been released across all platforms, which is PC, console, and mobile? The answer is D, 19. 19 Tomb Raider games.
Oh, I misinterpreted this. I thought how many games had been simultaneously released across all platforms rather than in total how many titles were released.
Yeah. That's why the questions. That's why the questions I've read, and they are also displayed on screen. Up here.
Yeah, but it's how many Tomb Raider games have been released across all platforms.
Weird interpretations of your own questions already, Jordan. So you can see why Brendan would be confused.
Released across all platforms.
Yeah, all
if it was
PC, console, mobile.
You could have just said how many Tomb Raider games have been released. Full stop. Well, question mark.
How many Tomb Raider games are there?
Jody's just pulled a very, very smug face.
Fuck you! You can do your own goddamn quiz next time.
You can tell this was the last question on the list. Okay, now we're into the final round, which is the true or false round, which will have 10 points.
Please, Rob, when you're editing that, zoom in on that, because that is just...
Zoom in and make the camera track with it.
Yeah, do
spin
that,
with the 10
is,
points.
It is,
the Batman.
It's obnoxious.
Over Jordan's face.
Okay, so...
Well, wooden penis is Batman.
You spin me right round, baby.
The first statement. In Half-Life 2, if you play the zombie speech in reverse, they actually speak coherent English. What is it,
False.
boys?
They already speak English.
It's true.
They've got a
You
head
can
crab
hear
on their
them
head.
say help me at times.
It's true. If you play the sounds back, they speak coherent English.
Bullshit. They already speak coherent English at times. Seriously, you can... Oh, no, wait.
It's
No,
true.
I was also thinking of that one that's like, Yabba, my ice cream.
Yeah.
You've got to know that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I swear you can hear them actually say like, help me, and stuff like that at times as well.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
We'll go with citation needed, but I've got true on my answers.
Okay.
It's 1 point a question for this, isn't
1
it?
point
Yes,
per true or false round, yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, the Adam collectors in the Bioshock series are known as Little Sisters.
True.
True indeed. In GTA 5, Trevor was discharged from the US Army for mental health issues.
False, he's Canadian.
True or false?
False,
It is false, but he was discharged from the US Air Force for mental health issues.
Because he's a pilot.
Exactly. Next question. Willy Wombat was the original name for Crash Bandicoot.
I went true for
True or
this one
false?
on the off chance.
It was.
But this was some bullshit.
True.
Oh!
Fumbled it.
Question number 5. We're on
Question number 5. Batman Arkham Asylum was the first game in the Arkham series. True.
True.
Actually, never mind.
Yeah, I know. I
Question
didn't play them.
number 6.
Inky, Pinky,
Inky, Pinky, Dinky, and Blinky are not the names of the ghosts in Pac-Man.
Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Yes, Rob.
Oh, Clyde.
Well done, mate.
Oh. Fuck.
Question number... true or false number 7. The Konami code is up, up, down, down, left, right, left, BA, start. True or false?
False.
It is false. Well done, boys. It's left, right.
Yeah.
Not right, left.
We know our shit,
Do
apparently.
indeed, boys. Number 8. Solid Snake was the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2. True or false?
I would say false if it's Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, I said true because I assume he's
Yeah, I
talking
said
about
false
substance.
because I thought he was going to try and fuck us on this one.
It's false. It's Raiden.
Fuck.
Question number 9.
But that question was
Harry,
tricky.
It was a tricky
Quizmaster's
one, yeah.
decision is final. No trying to claw back points.
Brendan a point.
Yeah, look at him. I
True or
think he needs
false? Resident Evil 4 was originally meant to be a GameCube exclusive title.
It doesn't even matter anymore. All that matters is what Jordan says.
True or false?
Who knows?
I put true.
False. Resi 4 was never a game. Fuck, he got us again.
It was
It's
true.
actually called Resident.
It was supposed to be a GameCube, not Clube, GameCube exclusive title. Oh, damn.
Coming next year, the Game Club,
GameCube.
featuring all your favorites like Resident Evil.
All the games you can't find on the PlayStation.
The Legend of Schmelda.
And the last question of the quiz. Half-Life Alyx's Valve's first VR game, true or false?
I said it's true, but it's false, isn't it? What did you find?
Harry?
I think it's
It's gonna be
false
like the
because of
lab and hand
Aperture
lab and
Labs.
shit.
It is
It's gonna
false, because the lab was their first VR game.
Technically not a game. Fucking like tech demo.
yeah, but you know what Jordan's like.
So, that was the answers. Now,
Right, let me quickly do your totals.
Oh yeah,
everyone,
We'll,
total up.
we'll cut here.
Your total, yeah, cut. And then I can quickly edit this document with the answers so that we can then add it to the video. Oh, I didn't put them in. Shit. Fine, we'll just go back to this slide again. The scores.
Ooh.
Okay. Totaled that up.
Yep.
Do you want to type in Discord?
No, I mean, we could just announce how many points each person's got.
I'll
Right.
message you, Jordan.
Yeah,
let's
let's
just message Jordan, let him
Okay.
reveal.
Right. I've found some copyright-free music we can put over this bit. Right, it's like a little
Oh, here we go.
drum roll, like fanfare type thing. So I'll find it and send it to you later.
Oh,
So
okay.
the scores are in. The answers have all been counted and verified. And in third place, Gary with 20 out of 50.
I thought Gary did better than me.
So our
Top one.
first and second place is decided. The jump is by a massive 8 points. The winner of the first video game chat pub quiz is Rob Coxey. Rob Coxey had 29, and Brendan, unfortunately, only got one more than Gary with 21.
Yes!
Shit.
That's what those GTA cheat codes got me.
That one extra point.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, you got that extra bonus point. Fuck.
Out of sheer cheating knowledge.
I also give you that bonus point for your Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time guess, because fuck Jordy was.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
I mean, Rob's still Wan. Wan? Rob's
Wan.
still Wan.
One.
I'm the winner. I'm gonna have that pop up. Wanner.
Wanner.
What does Atari stand for?
Maybe that's like our number wang. Wanner. You're the Wanner, Rob.
Brilliant.
Congratulations.
Wanner, Chuck and Danner.
And with that, good night.
Well, guys, thank you all for taking part in that pub quiz. And if you at home also took part and counted up your answers, and you got more than the guys, please, or more or less or the same,
If you beat me,
please
let me
send
know.
us your
Shame me.
scores and your answers to our Twitter at BGC_podcast. Let us know how you got on the pub quiz. And yeah,
I'm sure you've probably done better than me and Brendan.
The bar has never
Probably.
been lower.
Probably. 20,
Wait,
20s to aim, guys. 20 out of 50.
Yeah.
What I find funny is we've started a podcast talking about video games, claiming to have knowledge for video games.
not niche and weirdly
Claim that.
interpreted knowledge. Hey,
Nobody
Jordy.
claimed that.
No, we didn't claim that. No.
I said I played them. I didn't say I either enjoy them or learn anything from them.
Or remember anything. I just played a game.
Yeah,
Well,
I
guys,
just like talking to you guys. I don't even enjoy video games.
well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this little bonus pub quiz episode of the podcast. So, guys, where can we find you guys if we want to see more of your content online?
Well, you can find me on the YouTubes at Rob Coxey.
Gary?
Find me on YouTube, Endash, and there'll be a explosion, and you'll see my handle come up, Rob, for the edit.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I can do that.
And Brendan, where can we find you?
You can try.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
What about you, Jordy?
Oh, me. You can find me streaming on twitch.tv/JordyWhiz.
Jordy, that was awesome.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah,
Thank you for
that
taking
was
part.
fun.
Something different, and hopefully the viewers like it, and we can. Yeah. So the video will also be on YouTube whenever. So we will announce on Twitter when that's up, so you guys can watch and see our ugly mugs. So yeah, maybe we can actually like sign off with like an actual wave, and see you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Double handing, because that's what I usually do.
I can't double hand because I find a little finger condom.
Oh, what now?
I don't know what this came from.
I hope not from you, Brendan.
Look at the little guy.
Right. See you later,
Don't
guys.
struggle.
Jesus Christ.
Brilliant.
Oh.